This is Susie Soul of BestRockList.com, and I'm here with Elias from Nonpoint.
How you doing? Good, good, good.
You guys are out on tour, and in a week, you have an album coming out, correct?
September 30th.
Okay, and the name of the album?
The Return.
The Return. What is the name mean anything, or?
We're just, we're back again.
You're back
much.
again?
Yeah, pretty much.
You've never been away, though, have you?
Yeah, no. And it's like we won't go away.
What does the album contain? Is it? I know there's been some songs already out, but
It's I think 13 or 14 of our best to date. We went back in with Johnny K. Sonically, it's probably one of the best records that we've ever released.
Oh, excellent! I can't wait to hear it. I can't wait to hear the whole thing. Now, your symbol for the band is a frog,
Yeah.
and I think a lot of people mistake it for a spider. But does it have a special meaning?
The band originated in Puerto Rico, and anyone who's Puerto Rican knows that the indigenous people of that island used to draw that marking on the cave,
Okay.
Walls. There's a particular frog in Puerto Rico. It's incredibly tiny, but it makes probably one of the loudest whistling sounds that you could ever hear. It's pretty much the island's cricket.
Mm-hmm. The coqui, is that?
Yeah, that's
okay.
it. But it's so small it can hang off the edge of a quarter. So it's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess I never knew that they were that small. I know I've been to Puerto Rico before and I've heard them,
Yeah.
but I didn't know that they were that small. So that is the meaning behind the frog.
Little thing with big noise.
Which is the band. Now, what is your ethnicity?
I'm Puerto Rican Dominican.
Okay. And what about the rest of the band?
Rob is also Latino. He's Puerto Rican. I have an African American guitar player, and then two good old-fashioned American boys.
Caucasian. But they probably have, ethnicity too. It's just like people don't realize that, white people do have ethnicity, but they don't always know their roots all the time. But what kind of music did you grow up listening to?
A lot of classic rock, a lot of hip hop, and middle school and high school. I got to listen to the entire spectrum. What my parents listened to, what my friends listened to. So I have a lot of likes.
So what kind of hip hop music did you listen to growing up? Do you remember?
Everything. Tribe. I was a big fan of De La, and I liked a lot of the old school stuff. Kool Moe Dee, and then as it grew, Wu-Tang and Notorious B.I.G. and now Eminem and Kendrick Lamar and that kind of stuff.
Okay. Well, who are you listening to now? Are there any new bands that you're listening to? Or are you listening to older stuff?
The bands that were on tour right now are really good. The guys in Righteous Vendetta, Lettuce from a Fire, they're a really good band. Also to I Set to Kill. I just heard a band the other day, Islander, that was really good. The guys in Wilson, a lot of good music coming out right now.
Yeah, I agree. There's a resurgence of good classic rock sounding music, and then also good metal music is coming out. It's just
Yeah, definitely. It's coming back. It's good.
yeah. I think it is. I think it is making a comeback. I think too, like younger kids are listening to more metal, and more of that classic sound. I think it's coming around, like recycling kind of. So. So now you guys are on tour. Your album comes out next week. What are the plans for? Obviously, you're always working on new stuff, but
we're pretty much going to focus on pushing and promoting this record. We'll be on tour till mid-December. We're going to take a break for Christmas and then hit it again. Go overseas January, February. Come back in the spring. Do another headlining tour. Maybe hit the West Coast. Then go out overseas again for the summer, do a couple summer festivals, and then come back and probably finish off the cycle.
Now, last time I've seen you guys, your daughter was out on tour with you. Is she out on tour with you this time, or?
No. She comes and visits every once in a while. It's really not an environment for such a a small child. So it's very dirty and stinky. And I like to keep my daughter away from that kind of stuff. So she takes the band in doses.
Okay, all right. She is adorable. So how is fatherhood treating you?
That's great. I love being a dad. Love it. It's the best thing that's ever happened to me, actually.
Really? Why do you think?
It's definitely focused my my energy and my life into the things that you realize at the end really matter, and at the end of the day it really is love, and daughters and sons definitely teach you that.
Yeah, it's funny how that changes your perspective in life. It does. So, but yeah, it's always good that she can come out and see you and know what you do. It's funny that they don't even realize that you're a rock star.
Oh, she knows.
Does she?
Oh yeah, she knows. She knows. She sees the crowds, and she's been to big festival shows, and heard them chanting our names. So she gets it. She gets it.
That's cool. That's awesome. Well, thank you very much. We look forward to the show tonight.
Thank you. Thanks.